Yeah, better.
Hi.
Hi.
You know MBTI? What's your type?
I don't know this code. I need to look I don't remember the code. ENFJ.
ENFJ. You're so kind. I can feel it like the aura.
Yeah, it's something I discovered more while traveling. I realized how many that when I travel, that people are always nice to me. You know, everyone is so welcoming, helping, and so I kind of want to give it back to others, kind of giving back hospitality. You know.
Ooh.
What about you? What's your MBTI?
MBTI?
You like thinking a lot?
Yeah, thinking a lot.
Nice.
So before I ここに来る前にめっちゃ何をすればいいかわかる？何をすればいいかめっちゃなんか悩んでる考えてたので旅行行こうかと思って友達に私シンガポール行くことどう？と聞いて来いよってして急に飛行機予約して
But it's nice that you're doing this, you know? It's not so easy for many people. Even though you thought about it a lot, you did it. So it's nice, really brave, you know?
Brave. What is your purpose of your travel? You have a purpose?
Just for fun.
Just for fun?
I wanted to travel to see new countries because I really missed it during the pandemic. Working, studying, everything from home. And at the end of my degree, I was really burned out, to be fair. And I said, okay, I want to do something that I like a lot, which is traveling. Even though I was like, I also think a lot sometimes. Yeah, but I'm going alone. What's gonna happen, you know? So now it's going well, and I actually chose countries that I really liked, and also I was like, oh, maybe I would like to live there for a bit to work. Like my top two currently are Japan and Korea because they are both really strong car industries. Hyundai, for example, in Korea.
Yeah. You can get a job in Korea or Japan.
I mean, I need to apply for it, of course, but yeah. Can I ask you something? You don't have to answer. It's a bit maybe too much. So you quit working, right? And you get a lot of pressure from society. Shouldn't you have family? You know, shouldn't you marry or blah blah? It's a lot of weight and lots of stress, right?
Yeah, right. When will you get married? I don't know. Yesterday I told you I want to go to America or somewhere. I want to work there. So I just asked my mother.
Yeah, it's kind of, it must be hard. That's what I was wondering because like competitively, lots of pressure. It's weird for us in Europe. We don't have that much pressure. It's really normal to see people traveling. It's actually well seen. So like if you do an interview and you tell them, oh, I have been traveling for 1 year, explored the country, like, oh wow, like why did you do that? You know, they're really interested. It's not like, why did you travel for 1 year and not study more or something, right? So it's something that we really appreciate. So it's really different, so that's why I'm curious, you know, because it's different also. And also, we don't have like pressure from society, oh, you should get married or something. It's
何歳ぐらいに結婚する Europe?
It's not that common. So like it depends. I mean, there are people that get married because they want to. There are people that are together and they're like kind of a couple, even a proper long-term couple, but they don't want to get married. So not everyone gets married. So sometimes they do it just for tax, because if you are married, you pay less taxes. So sometimes people just do it for that. It's quite different from Korea, I think, also from pressure. There's no pressure to you have to get married or something.
So I want to go different the other country.
Yeah,
Because Korea is very so many pressures.
Yeah, I can see why. So
Yeah.
you should go to Europe as well.
Europe.
And if you're in Europe, you need to let me know. Then I can help you, whatever.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think you can also top off the card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it enough time for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Have fun. See you later.
비자 카드 있으면 되네. 원래 카드로 찍고 들어왔어. 아, 이거 타고 가는 거구나. 아, 나도 루지 타고 싶다. 아, 더워. 네. 되게. 오 마이 갓. 이 다리를 호텔 실러서 도착한 것 같아요. 터지는 거 아니야?
Of the guns. The enemy hasn't come by sea as we thought, so they're firing on the oil installations on Pulau Bukum to make sure.
이게 뭐지?
It's a greater range. It can be fired more rapidly than any we have had before. As you are aware.
저 밑에도 엄청 여기 넓다. 양산 없으면 진짜 죽을 것 같아요. 선풍기가 있어서 살겠어. 그다음에 이제 팔라우, 아시아의 제일 끝이래요. 마지막 지점이라고. 그래가지고 팔라우 아일랜드 구경하고 산책 좀 하다가 다시 돌아가면 딱 5시 반 될 것 같아요. 이제 밑에 내려가서 셔틀버스 타고 팔라우로 갈 거예요. 팔라완 아일랜드.
Oh, Palawan. Okay, you go to the next stop. One stop, you get down, you take bus B.
B? 오케이. Here?
Here. The bus will be coming in 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah, the bus.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
와. 아, 진짜 친절하신 기사님이었어. 3분 있다가 버스 B로 갈아타면 된대요. 여기 뒤에 어트랙션인가봐. 소리 난다. 재밌겠다. 아, 팔라우 비치 도착했다. 팔라우 비치. 팔라우 비치인가? 저기?
Yeah, there.
아,
That's the maximum function center. But there are already people, so that means they're open. That's really famous. I think one of the most famous ones. Look around and look there.
어, 오케이.
Looks good, right?
Yeah.
Yes, like this. Good.
Thank you.
So I always ate here in Singapore because it's good, but cheap, and it's local, you know.
여기는 리틀 인디아인데 하루를 리틀 인디아 쪽으로 잡아가지고 인도 여행 온 것 같아요. 리틀 인디아로 숙소 옮기고 이제 불꽃놀이 보러
Everyone cheer! Okay.